Tyler Adams has been linked to Nottingham Forest, the number one name on my shopping list. Let's get into it. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to part 2 of your transfer news today for Nottingham Forest, as things just got interesting. Coming up in today's video, we will give you the details about the link to Tyler Adams, and Romano has broken that the Henderson deal is very close to completion with Nottingham Forest. Before we get into all of those stories, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new. And let's start with Tyler Adams. The moment Leeds United were confirmed as relegated from the Premier League, my pen and pad came out and the first name I wrote down was Tyler Adams. I have made it clear that I think the priority signing for Forest is a CDM, and add a CDM in there who's got Premier League experience, but above all is absolute quality. And that's exactly what I think of Tyler Adams. Rated him from the moment Leeds got him, watched him in that 4-2-3-1 while he wasn't injured, and he was absolutely brilliant, can really command a midfield. Although he is quite short in stature, he's very powerful, very agile, and has a little pace about him, and is exactly what Nottingham Forest need to further develop the squad as we go throughout this summer transfer window. And you can start to see the shape of the squad developing. Look, I know it's just a link right now and I am getting ahead of myself, but forgive me, I'm going to get excited when my number one shopping list target has made it onto the list and is being linked from Forest. The links are coming from a few newspapers as well. There's still no talk about prices, but what we do know, prices? But what we do know is that there is a relegation clause attached to Tyler Adams. So a move from Leeds is definitely on the cards. And Forest are the first club to be named, along with a couple of others. But don't care, I want this one. I really, really do. Now, are there any negatives to Tyler Adams? And yes, you have to talk about his injuries. Picking up a hamstring injury in March that kept him out for the rest of the season is, of course, a massive concern to any Forest fan with the record we've seen on last season's injury list. But it's just a hamstring injury. It's nothing I think too much to worry about, and he will be recovered and ready probably for the preseason as well. I'm really excited about this one. Look, I'm not going to get ahead of myself just yet. There's still plenty of hurdles, and this is just the first stage of him being linked. But honestly, deep down inside, did I think Tyler Adams would even be linked to Forest this summer? No, he was just on a wish list for me. So I'm just happy that we've reached this stage. And I'm happy to see the way they're looking to do the recruitment. The names we brought earlier, Mendy, another CDM. It's good to see that we are looking at the right positions that are clear that Forest needs strengthening in. And this one needs to be a priority. What do you guys think? Would you take Tyler Adams at Forest? Let me know in the comments down below. And let's move on to Dean Henderson, where this deal is very close to being done. Dean Henderson has been in talks with Nottingham Forest, or should I say his representatives, over the last couple of weeks, and the deal is looking ever closer. This was confirmed by Romano today as he spoke to Goldbridge on the United stand, confirming that a deal has been in the workings and in the makings between the two clubs. And this should be an easy, in quotes, deal to be done, because Man U want to sell him, Forest want to buy him, Hendo wants to leave Man United and he wants to join Forest. He clearly understands who the better club is. So this deal actually suits all parties involved, all three parties in this deal. And now it's just a case of dotting the I's and crossing the T's. The fee initially discussed was around the 30 million mark. I will be surprised if it ends up being that high. I know a lot of you guys have said 30 million is too much for Dean Henderson, but I do remind you that Ramsdale cost 30 million, and that was a few years ago when he moved to Arsenal. And at the end of the day, I don't really care as long as we get the deal done. Hendo for me was Forest's number one choice last season. Hendo still is young, still can develop, still can get better, and he's already very, very good. If this deal comes off, and it looks like it does, and then we're going to add into that, hopefully, maybe, who knows, Tyler Adams. This squad is really starting to take shape. We still need another left winger. We still need another striker backup and 1 or 2 extra centre backs. But we still need to get rid of a lot of players. As I reminded you a week or so ago, Cooper and the staff said they wanted to get all their business done early in the transfer window to allow a full pre-season with the squad. And this is good signs to see that it's happening. So I'm very excited and very happy about the transfer news coming out of Nottingham Forest. It's amazing what changes in a couple of hours, but Hendo looking definitely done. Tyler Adams linked. Let's see what develops next. If you've enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to Forest Fan TV if you are new. Thank you to all the new subscribers and all the OGs as well for all your support and comments and everything you do to help us with this channel. We love you all. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Come on, you Reds.